Praise 90.1 FM, WJOU. It is 8:29 in the Tennessee Valley right now. And we have our special guest in the studio. We're excited. We're going to give you your weather first before we get to it. And you know it's none other than District 1 City Council member Michelle Watkins. And we're getting ready to have a breakfast chat. We want y'all to come on in on Facebook and on YouTube so you can join in on the conversation and ask your questions and post your comments because we want to hear from you. All right, today. And she wants to hear from you too. You know how she is. She likes to talk to you and wants you to talk back. All right, so that's coming up right after I give you your weather and our message of praise. Right now, outside in the Tennessee Valley, it's 76 degrees. Showers and thunderstorms are on the way. So have that umbrella handy and those shades too, because they say we're going to have some sunshine as well. And it's going to be hot, so you got to get your hydration too, so you can keep yourself hydrated and not get overheated. That's your weather, brought to you by Apple White Movers, moving you across the street or across the country and doing it with ease. That's Apple White Movers, making it easy on you. Seriously, we'll be back with that breakfast chat.
What's up, everybody? I am Latrice Pace, and this is your message of praise from Psalm 143 and 8. Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I entrust my life. Once again, I am Latrice Pace, and I am Oakwood University Radio.
Praise 90.1 FM WJOU. Good morning. Good morning again. This is Morning Joy on Fearless Friday, and we are here for our breakfast chat. We're so excited to have Michelle Watkins here. She is our District 1 City Council member, and she is with us right now because we're going to have a breakfast chat, and it's going to be really good. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun chatting today. So you know she is Huntsville's District 1 City Council member. She is the first Black woman ever elected to this post, y'all. So this is huge. I know y'all have talked about it over and over, but this is my first time. Okay, so I'm excited about it and with her. So Michelle has a deep root right here in North Huntsville. She grew up in the district. She graduated from the mighty J.O. Johnson High School and earned multiple degrees at Alabama A&M University. She served 8 years on the Huntsville City School, right? It's City School Board before winning her council seat in the historic election of 2024. So there's so much to talk about. And I'm just proud to say that this is my sister, also my schoolmate. We graduated together in 1983 from the mighty J.O. Johnson High School. Yeah, we're not going to let that die. No. All right, hold it back up. All right, so you are here. We're so excited. Thank you for being with us today.
No, good morning, and Thank you for having me.
Oh, my goodness. I am so excited. I couldn't wait to get you here. I've been trying to get you here for a while. My part that you haven't gotten here earlier, not on you. So I don't want anybody misunderstanding that. Don't get it twisted. But I'm so happy to have you here. And we have roots. We have roots. Why am I not hearing you? Let's speak in that.
Can you hear me?
There we go. Let's see. Yeah, so we have roots as well because we are graduates of the same class.
1983.
That's right.
Best class ever.
That's right. The best class ever. Probably, the last class that was so great. So many of us went our separate ways and became, I don't want to start rattling them off, but, very successful, our class did. And you now have become the District 1 City Council member. And so we're very, very proud of you, and I'm happy to have you here this morning.
Oh, I'm glad to be here. This is the best gospel radio station. I listen every morning, get my day started with that angelic voice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So listen, your journey from Huntsville native to school board, tell us about that and how you actually got into doing that. And listen, I followed you on social media all the time when you were working for the school board. So tell us how that happened. Let's go back a little bit.
Well, I was volunteering. I started off teaching. Mm-hmm. I was teaching at Johnson High at our alma mater. Yes. And left there and went into civilian service. Mm-hmm. And I was still volunteering, but I saw some things that I didn't agree with. Mm. And I actually tell people all the time, I got into politics by accident.
Wow.
It was a challenge. And I was challenged. Someone said, if you think you can do a better job, then run. And I said, okay, I'll see you at the polls.
Wow.
And then, I thought everybody had forgotten. And all my friends were like, you know what you said. We ready to run. And so there it went.
Wow. So what were your feelings like when you were doing, did you really feel like you were capable or had the right talents? What kind of things were you trying to work through to decide to go ahead and do it? Or did you just do it,
I think I just did it.
Okay.
Because I felt like the community needed a voice. And it all was surrounded around the name change of Johnson High School. And so I felt our voice wasn't heard. And so I jumped in and landed on my feet by the grace of God.
Right.
Yes.
So how do you feel about running for city council now? I mean, from school board to city council, what motivated you to do that?
People don't know how bad I toiled with that.
Wow.
That was a hard decision, because anyone that knows me knows I love kids and I love education. So for me to leave education, I was feeling like my heart stayed behind and my body went forward. But I felt we needed a voice and we needed an advocate at the city council level. And so it was a decision that I still now, I feel like,
Wow.
I miss the school so bad.
Yeah.
All the time, and it my heart is still with the kids, but I just know that my community deserves so much more. And so that's one of the reasons why I sought the office.
And you're able to really make some change. I know you could make change on the school board as well, but now it's like citywide change you can make for your district. And you can really be instrumental in making those changes happen.
Yes.
So tell me about that, because you kind of hit the ground running. You had a lot on your plate when you started.
A lot on my plate. And one of the things people always ask me, is there a learning curve? And it really was a slight learning curve going from school board to city council. But I will say school board prepared me. Had I just went straight into city council, it probably would have took a year or two to grasp the concepts of what's going on.
Right.
But, just having that background and experience really helped.
Look at God. I think that's how God works in our lives. He will put you in a place, and maybe it's not that comfortable when you first start, but he's preparing you for such a time as this. And you are now just prepared. So some of the things that you've done so far, because it's only been 1 year. Has it been a full
It'll
year?
be a year in November.
Right. So tell me about all the things that I've been seeing you everywhere. I love how you're out in the community and talking back, because that's kind of your thing. You want people to talk to you. So tell me about some of the things you've done.
Well, one of the major accomplishments so far, we got so much more coming, is we got a road at Alabama A&M University, John Stallworth Drive.
A new road? Where is that road?
It's behind the police station and the fire station on the parkway, right next to the football field.
What?
Yes, but
oh my goodness.
Yes, John Stallworth Drive.
Okay.
More to come on that.
That's awesome.
More to come on that. So that's going to be awesome, because it's going to open up some opportunities. And not only that, it's going to allow the police to have quicker access to getting out, because with all the road construction going on, it's kind of hard for them to get out on the parkway. Right. But that's one of the things that I'm really proud of. In the next 60 to 90 days, we're under NDA. But we're going to have a major announcement coming.
Oh, really?
Major announcement coming
you
for District 1.
Ooh,
Let's just say people going to be happy.
Ooh, I wonder, because, I grew up in District 1 too, so I can make some guesses about some things, live right there on Mount Sharon with my parents and my brothers and sisters, so we know exactly what's going on in District 1. And so one of the things that I know it was something that you just continued and completed was in District 1 was putting that food world out there, getting that.
Well, no, it started off with the previous council
I know, that's
member.
what I'm saying, but you brought it to fruition.
Yes, we had the ribbon cutting last month.
Right.
But I will tell you one of the things that I'm proudest of, and it'll be the major thing I'm always proud of, is the Career Tech Center that Huntsville City Schools did the ribbon cutting for on last Thursday.
Wow. Okay.
When I came onto the school board, they had closed Career Tech Center.
Okay.
And anybody that knows Career Tech thrives when it's centrally located and you have more opportunities to offer students. So a 40+ million administrative building, and the Career Tech Center was ribbon cut last, and that is one of the things that I am the
I got to
most
go
proud
over
of.
there and see. I remember that, and I was like, I missed that ribbon cutting because I wanted to come over there and see that. It is a beautiful building.
You need to go see it.
I do.
It's state of the art. It was mind blowing.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're proud of that, of course.
Yes.
Anything else you want to talk about you're proud of in this less than 12 months that she's been? I mean, just amazing. Good morning, Abundant Living Television. They say good morning. Yeah.
I have monthly drop-ins.
Okay.
And that's what it's called. It's called a drop-in.
Okay.
You drop in and talk to me one-on-one about issues, concerns that you have in your community. And that's a way for me to talk to you one-on-one and give you some time to just express what you feel. And it's just being boots on the ground, making sure that constituents are heard. So I do that once a month. Last night I had the Greenway meeting. It was phenomenal. Everyone was really excited.
So it was mostly a presentation, but I'm sure you got some great questions that came from the residents in the area.
Yes.
Give us a little briefing on that.
Well, the Greenway is going to open up opportunities for the communities to have opportunities for bike trails, walking trails, and at the same time have some retail space. And the good thing about it is we have not set everything into stone yet. So constituents have an opportunity to tell us their thoughts on the plan. If they want to recommend some changes or they have suggestions, please email me and let me know, because we want you to be a part of this. When you have, ownership, you feel better about it, and you're going to be happy about it. So that's what we want.
And let me tell you, she really means that. Like she has a drop in. She really wants to hear from you guys. So make sure you do that and go to the town hall meetings that she has so you can voice your thoughts. So the Greenway is that new pathway that's like from Alabama A&M downtown?
Yes, it's going to start at Alabama A&M. It's going to go out down Meridian. It's going to cross over into Washington Street. It's all over the city. It's a connector. It's modeled behind Atlanta's Greenway. Yes. They took a trip to Atlanta, looked at their Greenway, and came back. They tweaked it to make it, Huntsville's. But that's the concept.
That's fantastic, and it's the perfect location for it to be. And from Alabama A&M downtown, because I can't think of any place else you could put that. But that's great. That's fantastic. So let's talk about the history that you made and how you feel about that, because you are the first Black woman elected to the Huntsville City Council. Do you feel the weight of that, or do you let it not bother you?
I really don't, because in 2024, we were talking about the first African-American female being elected to Huntsville City Council. In 2024, that's so disheartening. And the only thing I would say about making history is so many times people try to put those doubts in my head to say, well, you can't do it, or, you're going to be the angry Black woman. And every day I have to get up and show them that it's so much more to Michelle than you think. And
the stereotypes that they're trying to label you.
Yes, and I just want to be a role model for other African American ladies and young girls who are looking and watching, just to let them know, if I did it, you can do it.
Right, absolutely. We believe that too, and thank you for that. So this has been, you had one incident that happened so far, and you haven't even been a complete year. But there's still racism, and some people are not happy with you. How are you handling that situation? You got a letter that was just really nasty and offensive, and whatever you can think of just to put a word behind that was just not right. So how are you feeling after that?
It's not what they call you, it's what you answer to.
Come on now.
Yes,
ma'am.
I am a child of the Most High King. And God did not give me the spirit of fear. So I wake up every morning knowing that I am His creation.
Yes, ma'am.
And I walk in His excellence. So I'm not going to let that get to me.
That doesn't deter you.
No, not at all.
Absolutely not. It shouldn't. We know it's out there. So it's just coming to surface. So,
Yes.
I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, but I love the attitude that you have dealing with it. There may be more, who knows, but I pray not. God forbid that there be any more of that going on. But that's kind of squashed, or what's happening with that situation?
Well, right after the letter, a week later, got an email, and it was a little more vulgar. But, I have to remember one thing. If you can't put your name on it, it doesn't mean anything. And it still doesn't mean anything.
Right.
I have been blessed with so many titles and so many opportunities that I can't let that one name bring me down.
Right. And actually, there's so many more people out there supporting you than those out there that may not be happy with you there. So I think it also, that's the silver lining there, where you're going to have, and you probably have seen more people coming and saying, we support you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
It was good to see the city come out as well
Yes.
and respond to that. All right. So let's talk about the thing that's coming up soon, where you're going to be voting on this garbage truck camera thing. Let's talk about that. That's what's coming up in our district, right?
Yes. Well, what's going on is the city wants to mount AI cameras on our garbage trucks for the purpose of finding out in the community where there's junk, inoperable cars, to support community development. I know you remember this.
What?
You remember the book we had to read, 1984?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I think I still have that book.
We read that in high school.
Yes,
remember
we did.
that?
Yes.
It was a requirement.
Yes.
And when we read that book in 1983, we were thinking like, this never happened.
Right.
Here we are. We're in 2025, but 1984 is in full effect.
Wow.
And I don't support it because, for one, I don't want technology replacing human jobs. And secondly, I don't support it because it comes a time when you're going too far. Invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
People deserve to have their own privacy. And one of the things someone said, well, people have Ring cameras and people take pictures and your house is on Google. But see, you can go in and you can clear out your house on Google, and the Ring camera, unless it's your Ring camera, it's not showing everything.
You're deciding what you want to be seen. On your camera.
I'm not supporting it. I think it just comes to a point when people deserve to have their privacy, and I'm mainly not supporting it because we have a community development department and we have employees. And instead of spending that $3,000 on a contract, we can go hire additional employees.
Wow. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So how do you feel the vote my turn, though?
Well,
what's it looking like, really?
I can only guess.
Wow. Whew, okay. All right. So, that's deep, y'all. So that's coming up. Anybody have any questions? We see you out there on Facebook and on YouTube. Go to Praise 90.1 FM WJOU or on YouTube or Facebook, and we'll be able to take your questions. So Abundant Living says, look forward to welcoming the community tomorrow. Yes, you will be over tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was going to mention that. Thank you for that. I'll see you again tomorrow at First Seventh Adventist Church. You're doing the diabetes.
At 4:00.
Yes.
I'll be there.
I'll see you there. The citywide Defeating Diabetes Transformative Seminar. Y'all added so much to that title. So I'll be opening up, and you'll be there to bring greetings. And you gonna do anything else there while you're there?
Well, then I gotta leave and go to a 90th birthday party.
Oh, who's turning 90?
My friend's mother is turning 90 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Chun, happy
my
birthday.
Goodness. Happy birthday, Queen.
Yes. So she's a beautiful lady.
Oh my goodness.
I'm excited.
So let's talk about family a little bit, because you do have family. Like you said, you have deep roots here. Were you born here in Huntsville?
Born in Huntsville.
And so your family is from Huntsville and all of that as well. You've got family. Tell us about your beautiful family.
I have a son and daughter. I have 2 grandsons, and have siblings. My mother lives here, and a lot of my cousins, extended family, have a huge extended family, and we do everything together. So all the holidays, we all crowd up in the house together, and we eat together. It's just family is everything. My great-grandmother, she always told us if we didn't have anything in life, we had each other and we had
Ain't that the
love.
truth? Lord
And
Jesus,
we,
yes.
no matter what we do, we always get together because we truly love one another. And it's a wonderful thing.
Family is important to you, and yeah, we can tell that it is. So as we get ready to go, we just I want you to remind people who are listening in the Tennessee Valley that you're open to them coming to see you. Tell them about that drop-in again.
Oh, yes. Once a month, I have a drop-in. That's an opportunity for the constituents come in, talk to me one-on-one. We sit down at a table and we talk one-on-one, your concerns, your issues, even your suggestions. I truly want the community to feel a part of this process. I sit in the seat. I don't own the seat. The seat belongs to the people.
Yes.
So I go by what the people want. And that's how I always modeled the role that I play. And the drop-in is usually 2 hours.
Okay.
You just come in, sit down, we talk one-on-one, and then I get back with you on whatever issue you had, as well as a quarterly town hall. We have quarterly town halls, but I have office hours. And so if you ever want to come and meet with me in my office, you just send an email. We get you on the calendar. I'm always accessible. So, yes,
Wow.
I want to
Awesome.
be accessible.
She is going to be there for you and have her ear open and tuned to you, and we love that. So now, as we get ready to close, with all of this on your plate, you talked about, and I know you're not going to tell me what this big news is coming. You said, what is it coming?
In about 60 to 90
60
days.
to 90 days. I can't wait now. I want to hear what that is. But anyway, with all of this on your plate, what you're doing right now, what helps keep you grounded and hopeful?
My prayer life. My prayer life in my relationship with God. It definitely takes that, because the last 2 years have been very trying for me. You know, I lost my husband 2 years ago, and that was a very hard, difficult time for me. And I have to say, even throughout my bereavement, the times that I was grieving, I still felt God there.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. We love that. We love our District 1 City Council member. We've got a question we absolutely love. Okay. Y'all talk about the radio station. Come on. This is the only station I listen to. Okay. Thank you so much, love. And anybody have any questions? We are getting ready to close now. We got about 10 minutes. If you got a question you might want to ask our council member while she's here, you go ahead and put that up right now, because we get ready to close right now. And is there anything else you want to share about the future of District 1?
Let me just say, when I was campaigning, I said, come back home.
Yes.
A lot of you are going to want to come back home. So if you lived in District 1 anytime during your life,
Wow.
you need to come back to District 1, and you need to come expeditiously.
Wow. I love it. I'm so excited now. And unfortunately, my dad's house is still there. You know, my father recently passed as well. And but the house is still there. My sister still lives there, and she's always talking about all the developments that are happening. But it makes me want to move back over there now, for sure. For sure.
Should come back.
You know, I moved away. You know, when we left for college, I moved away to South Carolina, and then I came back 35 years ago and got into this business here again. So and we didn't end up moving. Well, we did. Actually, we did move into the District 1 first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then we moved away. But thank you so much for being here today and sharing your vision and just giving us a little taste of who you are, deeply rooted in the love of God. That's what she is. So we thank you for being with us today. Okay, I thought I had a question. But Abundant Living is saying, praying for you, Michelle, and excited to see you. Thank you so much for interacting with us on Facebook and YouTube. Anything else you want to say as we close out?
I want to say, every morning I get up, the first thing I do when I get in my car, I'm listening to gospel in the house, but when I get in the car, I turn on WJOU. Wow. You can go to my car now. It's on WJOU. I love this radio station. You are so inspiring to so many people. And you know what? I don't think you know if someone's having a bad day and they turn on WJOU. I'm telling you, just lift your spirits up.
Wow. Praise God. Now, that is God. That is God. And thank you for sharing that with me. And thank you for coming in today to be with us for a breakfast chat. We appreciate that. And we celebrate you, Queen Michelle Watkins. We love you, and we appreciate all that you have done already and all that you will be doing in the future. So thank you for being with us. Hey, listen, keep on tuned in to WJOU. We've got more music and entertainment and inspiration coming your way.
Si está enfermo con el COVID-19 o cree que podría haberlo contraído, tome medidas para ayudar a proteger a las otras personas para que no se enfermen. Quédese en casa, excepto para buscar atención médica. Llame al médico antes de ir. Apártese de las demás personas.